Hey, Cassidy, how you doing? I don't want to watch that. Hey, Chihuahua. Just stopping in real quick to say Happy Mother's Day, Les. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to you also. I'm eating lunch and I'm bored. We're not doing anything for Mother's Day until tonight. So, taking my mom and dad to Red Lobster. Awesome. Finally trying to get this set outside. Why aren't you? It's too freaking windy. Actually, my back porch is a mess. Cameron came home. I don't know what the hell he did back there. I really don't. So he's going to clean up his mess. Hey, Booker K. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Gotta run. My daughter is here. You have fun, Karen. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I've been running so far. I'm not used to being up this early. I've been running since 9:30. This is new for me. Oh, well, I did my patio today. Wish I could send you a pic. Are you supposed to be walking on that foot yet? I still can't believe you came up here and you're like 5 minutes, literally, with lights, 5 minutes from my house. And you didn't say a word. I would have come. That is so wrong, Cassie. I want to watch a movie and I don't know what I want to watch. Nope. Mm-mm-mm. I told them I wanted a medium. They gave me a large. I said, this is a medium? They said, no, it's all $1, so they just upgraded you. I said, you're going to waste this. There's no one home and I can't drink it all. I do like their orange iced tea, though. So been out running around. Came home, bored. So I jumped on here just to see what the heck would happen. If anybody would even show up. And the other day, I had like 6 movies I wanted to watch on this damn Fire Stick. I couldn't get to work. Now I don't know what the hell to watch. Went to Dr. Wednesday and it still hasn't healed at all. Go back in a month. If not healed, he will have to go in, put more screws in, and another bone graft. Jeezy cow. Stop walking on it, Cassie. Dale says, hi, Les. Everyone, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Dale. Artist, happy Mother's Day, Les. Same to you. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, you can realize. Sitting here eating my lunch. Lauren says, Derek got a haircut. Why I'm up, I have no fucking idea. You go, girl. Happy Mother's Day, says Lauren. Thank you. I guess we should say Happy future Mother's Day to you too, since you're pregnant. You go, girl. Margaret, Les, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you also, Margaret. I got my hair fixed. I said, bad enough. I feel like a freaking Q-tip. But they messed up the back end. And it's a good thing I let it grow for a couple weeks because that's the only way they can fix it. And would you believe they still charged me another $20? What, Lauren? Lauren's going, Les. Well, honey. Yay. So, speaking of Q-tip, happy Mother's Day, Lori. Q-tip, yeah. Lauren saying, Lori. Happy Mother's Day, Lori, says artist. Right there. I don't think this is a medium fry either. Margaret says, Dale, little heart. Paparette, happy Mother's Day, Les, and happy Mother's Day to you also. Lauren says, trying to have me a child. And what you said the other day, you said you were pregnant. Lauren, a child? Yep. Yep. You can believe that bullshit. Dale saying big hugs to everyone. Lori, you know I sent you the link. And poor Lauren's like, Lori, do you hear this? No, Artist saying happy Mother's Day, Dale. No, I try not to listen to Les. It's all right. You're going to miss me when I'm gone one day, Lori. Yeah, it was so cruel. I don't know what I want to watch, folks. Thank you, artist. How are you? Okay. It's not letting me. What? All right, there. I had to watch King Arthur. It just came out the other day. Johnny Lee, hello. Happy Mother's Day to you, Johnny. And Johnny says, happy Mother's Day to Les and all the mothers. Lauren says, I'm cruel. No, yeah. Danielle Fowl says, hey, hon. Hey, Danielle. And sorry. Or says, Dale, I'm doing good. A little sad. I can't travel to be with my mom. How are you? Where's your mom at, artist? You're welcome, Johnny. Lori, are you going to say hello sometime today?
Sometime today?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm still thinking on it.
All right. I was just wondering.
Yeah, I'll get there sometime today.
Okay.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I wasn't going to come in today because Les kept me up rather late last night counseling her on the fine art of Q-tips and the use thereof. She finally understands the proper use of a Q-tip. You don't insert Q-tips in your ear.
I don't do that anyway.
Or any open orifices. And that is all I will elaborate and say on that.
Hello, creative newborns, and happy Mother's Day to you. Dale says, doing better and sorry you cannot be with your mom. My mother-in-law passed on the 11th. Poor husband. Oh, she passed away. Did not know, Dale. I am so sorry. Didn't say nothing. Oh, good gravy, Dale. Hi, lovely Lori, and thank you for all the prayers. Really. Charlotte, Les and Lori, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day also, Charlotte.
You don't have to be jealous because my friend Dale called me lovely. So I just want to point that out to you too. I will make it a habit later on, maybe sometime today if I get around to it, to give you a little ego boost and tell you how wonderful you could be. And you're welcome.
I'm not talking to you.
You're welcome, Dale. I'm continuing to keep you all in prayer. I know it's difficult on your family. So, and especially, today for your husband. So, prayers for you all.
Yes, Dale, I'm very sorry to hear that. I really am. Oh, I know a movie I want to watch. I ain't seen it forever.
Dale, you do know she calls me in here to be abusive, right? Nobody knows that and is aware of that, but she calls me and she asks me to come into these streams because she likes to be mean to me. I don't know why. And especially today, it's Mommy's Day, and I think that, she should be nice to me today.
I have been nice all day today.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. No.
Look.
No.
Well, today is anything after midnight, right?
Yeah.
I cannot see. I am sitting there trying to type in a word. I can't see crap on this 42-inch TV. I better get my surgery soon so I can watch things. Anywho. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, you know you want to work, right? Oh, it doesn't work for me. This thing never works for me.
Artist says she's playing the world's smallest violin.
Yeah, for you.
I would like to say thank you for that. It's not often that I get serenaded with violin music because Les is selfish. And so I appreciate that, artist. That's nice.
I ain't your lover. You so I shouldn't have to do shit. Right,
you're my friend.
Dale says, let us be nice. It's a special day.
Thank you, Dale.
My birthday is a special day. I feel your pain, Les. I need the operation too.
How come you shouldn't? How come you? I think you should feel special that you know, I'm your friend. I mean, I'm not friends with everybody, you know that. And so, I mean, if I choose you to be my friend, then you should just be my friend and put me on a pedestal and treat me like the princess I am. But you don't. You're just mean. You're mean to me. And after you know, I don't know. I mean, I've talked to Fran about it a lot, and you know, I may have to have counseling. And you know, Fran's supportive, Fran's understanding, and Fran knows I'm a princess. So I don't know how come you got a problem.
Well, that's why you two have the relationship, not me. You're supposed to be making the payments to PayPal. I gotta
I'm
go
not
check
paying
it.
anybody. You need to be paying me to be your friend. That's how it works. I don't know what your problem is.
I gotta go check it.
You
Screw
better
it.
do something. You need to check yourself for real, because I don't have to hang out with you.
Lori
I
is
don't
here.
even know why. Whatever. I don't even know why. You know, I woke up this morning and I was putting on my princess attire and, you know, putting my little crown on, and then I get this message, and it was from Les, and she said, "Hey, come hang out with me so I can be nice to you." And so I said, "Okay."
Everybody knows that one.
Because I'm talking, because I haven't had any princess treatment today, and I was feeling like just a little off, and I needed the princess treatment. And so I thought that Les was going to do that when she invited me this morning, and she promised me, and she lied.
Hell yeah, I ain't treating nobody like a damn princess. I need to be treated like a queen first. Artist Adele, shall we serenade Princess Lori?
Yes,
No.
yes, I think you shall. You shall.
No.
Go ahead. Oh, that's cute.
What?
Don't eat the eyeballs.
I'm gonna eat the whole damn thing.
Don't eat the eyeballs. You need them.
Maybe if I ingest them, I can see without surgery.
Hey, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, Charlotte,
Man.
I've seen the Sleep Squad. You know what gets me is why would people want to have other people watch and sleep? Like, what if you got to scratch stuff, and what if you fart and do a bunch of stuff in your sleep you're not aware of? You know, I mean, I guess is that the whole point of the Sleep Squad? Because that's weird. I don't want people watching me sleep, because sometimes my butt itches like everybody else, and then, you know, your undies right up your butt and you got to pull them out and all that stuff. I don't want people watching me do that on you now.
Hey, they can watch me all they want.
Hi, Margaret. Yeah, I know. Oh my, right, Dale? I know. I don't know what would possess people to, you know, hey, I'm going to go on you now and let people watch me sleep and do weird stuff.
Oh yeah.
No. No.
Tell me about it, Charlotte. I will do a 24-hour stream. That's to include me sleeping. I don't want that.
Isn't that weird?
Me, I talk in my sleep and snore plus fart. So I don't care.
But what? Yeah, like what happens if you do weird stuff? I mean, you know, and then in you now history, and well, they don't record videos, thank God. But you know, what happens if like somebody, you know, captures that stuff, and then all of a sudden there you are, being you now famous for farting while you're sleeping.
And I'd be like, everyone here farts in their sleep.
Like, what happens? I mean, what happens if like you get your period in the middle of the night?
Oops.
I know.
You better do it at a different time of the month.
People are stupid. I know, people are dumb.
I'll do it.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
People just set their phones up and just sleep. I can do that.
You can stream it to your YouTube now? Oh, gosh. No, thanks.
Dale says, Charlotte, my husband and dog are all over the bed, half on and half off, and naked and covered.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
And for those of us that choose not to have sleep attire because it's just irritating, that's a definite no.
Why? Just keep covered up.
Wait.
Why? Just keep covered up.
If you're sleeping, how are you going to keep covered up? How are you going to know that?
Well, just think. You'll get famous, and people send you money to do it again.
I'm not trying to be that kind of famous, believe me. I don't think it's supposed to be some kind of ASMR. If that was some kind of ASMR, that's weird.
It says, it's odd, that's all I can say. And people are getting YouTube, you now famous. Mm-mm-mm. It was like, no wonder I don't. I would do it.
Oh my goodness! And what would happen if you were like sleeping and on You Now broadcasting and like you had a break in or something? I mean, I guess that could be a good thing, but that's still scary.
Yeah. But still. I would do it.
I don't think so.
I think so. Okay. Am I blue enough for my parents?
What?
Am I blue enough for my parents? Look what that cookie did to me. I'm taking my parents out later because it's my dad's birthday too.
Oh, well, happy birthday to your dad.
Yeah, so I'm taking them to Red Lobster.
Hey, stick your tongue out.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be a nice addition to a upcoming appreciation video.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep, you and Smurfette.
Daniel says, I have known some people to do for a reason, but I couldn't do it. I could. It would not bother me, but I couldn't do a sleep study. Couldn't do it. Because they make you go to sleep. Well, they turn everything off at like 8 o'clock. I'm like, are you serious? I'm just getting up. God, I'm all blue.
For the people that have sleep paralysis or night terrors, what would we see if we watched them sleep? Scary thought. That is a scary thought. I've been doing some looking into like sleep paralysis, and I don't know whether that's a spiritual thing or a psychological thing. I'm not sure.
What, night terrors?
No, my son, when he was little, had night terrors, and that's common in young boys and stuff, that like sleep paralysis.
Cameron would sit there and he'd have night terrors and he'd be like this. I'm like, Cameron, he's just in his crib. He's like, and
yeah, they don't even hear you.
Walking.
Yeah.
Sam says, hi, new to your channel. Well, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Neil says, oh my, I will have to check it out. Lauren says, I'm half asleep. She's always half asleep. Johnny says, Liz, can you tell Fran I said happy Mother's Day? I will. Yes. And pizza. Nom, nom, nom. Artist says, Lori, same here. It's puzzling and fascinating to me. Charlotte says, my husband has bad night terrors where he feels something pushing him into the pillow. I know some people that had that feeling. If I'm around, there really is something in that Pushing you into that pillow. Wow, Charlotte, does it happen a lot? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I don't know if
Les, where are you?
I mean, I'm in pain. What?
Where are you and your parents going for to eat?
Red Lobster.
Did you tell me that yesterday, or did you tell me, or maybe I didn't know? I thought we were talking about Red Lobster, but I didn't know that's where you were going today.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Man.
I'm not a Red Lobster fan. I have to really be in the mood for seafood. I do like it, but I have to be in the mood for it. But that's like the only place my mom will eat. She won't go to steakhouse or nothing. Not that I'm a steak fan either, but I'd rather go there. Yeah, I talked about it in my live chat last Thursday. Artist says, watched a movie last night about someone who had sleep paralysis and night terrors. Scary. Yeah. Lori, got my hair fixed.
I saw that. Let me see the back.
I can't turn my head all the way around.
That's not what I witnessed the other day. We talked about that. That's a spiritual thing. So turn around. Let me see that.
Oh. I just showed you.
Okay. I saw. It looks a lot better.
Oh, I'll tell you what. It's a good thing I let that grow out a couple weeks because she had taken off the top again and on the sides to make it look
What
good.
did she say when she saw that?
She looked at me and she says, okay, what do you want done? I said, it's fucked up in the back. Fix it. I was not happy. And they still charge me full price.
I heard you say that, and I would not have paid that, especially when they knew when you left there the first time that you needed that fixed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have paid for that.
Danielle says, I had a bad tears where I flip around the bed, but I wake up in the morning and don't remember, but my partner tells me and I have no idea. The only time I flipped in the bed, literally, where I went in the air and turned around and my head was at the foot of the bed, is I was 21. I've got a scar here from it, where I was attacked in my sleep. My whole face was just bruised, and my ear and everything. It was just, my whole right side was effed up. But notice once I got flipped out of that bed, turned around, that was all there was to it. There was no more shit. I was on it. I was swinging.
Wow. Hey, Les, did I tell you that Corey and I almost got hit by a city bus the other day?
No. Damn.
I didn't?
Huh?
I didn't tell you?
No.
Okay, so we were out. I had to go to the bank, and we were going down a one-way street. And, of course, there's no stops down a one-way like that. In our town like that, when there's no stops, you just straight through. Well, there was a city bus coming on the driver's side, so on the left-hand side. We have big city buses. So she didn't stop at the stop sign. And I'm just doing my thing. And I had to squeal tires, swing my back of my car around as I was swerving into the other lane. So she wouldn't hit me. That bus, she had to slam on her brakes and cause the bus to tip. It was so violent. Yeah, it was halfway in the middle of the street. She almost hit me, dead smacked me, T-boned me on the driver's side.
Oh, no.
And that was God and God only. Yeah, the baby was in the back seat and Corey was sitting on, the opposite side of me on the passenger side. And I literally had to straighten my car out and then pull around the bus because she almost smacked our car. And I just, and she had the nerve to look at me like, oops.
Damn.
Yeah. And then that same, not even 5 minutes later, we got up on the on-ramp to get up on the highway, and we were going, and then another truck was coming coming off the off ramp and about ran into me on the passenger side, almost hit the passenger side.
Damn.
That was like all within 30 minutes. And, and people wonder why I am reclusive and why I don't venture out unless I have to. You know that, Les, I'm very reclusive, but I don't go out unless it's necessary. And so, yeah, that freaked me out. I forgot to tell you.
Yes, you did.
Man,
Dale said, I would have been shaking, actually. I probably would have gotten out and chewed that bus driver out first.
You know what? If it had not been for the fact that I think I would have been like seriously injured, because she did not stop at that stop sign. She was barreling down the street right at me.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And so, I mean, hindsight, you're thinking, man, I mean, if she would have hit me, they would have been, paying a lot of expenses and buying a car. But, the thing about that is what if I would have died?
Exactly.
And so I mean, that's terrible.
Tell me about it. Dale says, oh, wow, scary. And then Artist 11 says, wow, Les, that's scary. Do you think you did that to yourself? Or no, I was attacked by 3 girls. They got him. Trust me. That's what I said. Once I flipped out and flipped to the other end, they got me because I was sleeping on my left side. And that's how they got me. And I've got a scar right here. And I was down in West Virginia. Buddy, it was dark. Suzanne Hale says, hey, Les, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. And it was dark. And I just started swinging. And by the time I was done, the light was on. I was pummeling, just pummeling. And I actually made it out the door, my bedroom door. And I had a few with me because it was a dorm room, it was open. And I had a few roommates, but they started screaming. Finally got the light on, and I was just pummeling. And my friend Yvonne was down, her room was down the hall, like halfway down the hall. And she said, you came out that door and you looked down the hall. She said, everybody saw, because everybody was out of the rooms, just blood all over your face. And the only thing I remember at that moment was Yvonne was running to me, and somebody stopped her. And then I got hauled into the residential advisor's office. And then, of course, they called squad and took me and shit. And, man, I had all these head x-rays and stuff like that. And I thought for sure I'd be in trouble, but I didn't. Now, the other girls, let's face it, they got kicked out of school, but Diane Scott says, hi, Les. What?
Were there criminal charges pressed against them? Because my goodness.
I'm sure, but I was leaving anyway. I was leaving in 2 weeks. So I'm sure, I know that they were taken away and I never saw them again, didn't care. But if they were criminally charged, of course I wasn't called, but then again, they could have copped to anything. But I got them back. I mean, don't get me wrong. So it was like mutual combat, but something should have happened to them. I know they got kicked out of school, and if they were criminally charged, the DA or nobody, officer, nothing, told me about it. And they knew I was leaving in 2 weeks to come back home because I was in another state going to school. And but they could have been arrested and pled out and didn't need me. You know what I mean? Yeah. I didn't care. I told the school, I don't care what happens to them. I didn't care. I wasn't going to press charges. I'm just glad it was over with, is what I said. And good God, it took a good 6 weeks for all that crap to go down. But I used to have pictures of it, and this is when I had my longer hair, and of course, here I am 21, and my hair was not curly, but very. It had some curl, and it was wavy, and it was long. It was like down to here. I had a head full of it, and it was funny. It was late 80s, early 90s when you shaved your head, sides of your head. Well, that's what my hair was, but it looked good. So, but yeah, that was. I didn't care what happened to him. That's exactly what I said. I don't care what happens to him. I said I'm not going to press no charges. So Diana Scott says, "Hi, Les from Indiana. Enjoy your videos. Love your heart." Oh, well, thank you. And Diana, if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. And she says, "Happy Mother's Day to the mamas, grandmas, stepmamas. Awesome. I'm both a mama and a grandmama." AG Ender, hello. Hey there. Good to see you. Well, good to see you too, AG Ender. And yeah, I'm lucky because I'm a grandma, so there's Grandparents' Day and there's Mother's Day. Awesome. Am I going to get any presents? Hell no. I said, Cameron, what are you going to do for me for Mother's Day? So I wasn't planning on doing that. He said, he said he was going to give me cake. He said, I'll get you cake. Is what he said. Only thing I really wanted him to do was to put gravel in front of the mailbox because there's a ditch there now. And we got a pile of gravel over there. And it's only been there since November, mind you. He needs to put it in front of him. That's the only thing I asked him to do. You can't tell a 22-year-old nothing. Diane Scott, thank you. Yep, I'm a mama. I'm a mama and mama. Obviously. I didn't know. Did not know. So yeah, being a grandma, we get 2 days a year. 3 really, if you include our birthdays. Nobody makes a big deal anyway. So I guess it's kind of hard for everybody, especially when I don't ask for anything. The one time I did, that got fucked up for Christmas. I've never said what I wanted since. So I figure if I want something, I'll just go get it. Diane Scott says it's awesome. I love being a grandma. I seriously do, and I trip people out because I'm not that old. In some eyes, other eyes, yeah, I'm ancient. I'm not that old. Still get busy. Still flirt. Like a cute. I am so pissed with my hair. You just have no idea. You can send them back after you overload on sugar. Hell yeah. But my thing is I can't overload them on sugar because they never want to go back home. So we end up having it for a few days at a time. So I try not to give too much. They eat a lot of fruit and shit though. So if they want a piece of chocolate once in a while, I'll give them a little piece of chocolate. Ricky, happy Mother's Day to every mother out there. Same to you, Ricky. Brian says, I'm 49. You're a year younger, right? Only for a couple more months. And then I'll be 49.
And she's a lot older than me.
I am 1 month older than her.
Well,
1 month.
That's a lot. What?
Ricky Rooney says, hello, my beautiful Les Aunt Lori.
See, Ricky said you're beautiful.
I'm sexy.
Ricky said you're beautiful.
I'm nothing right now. I'm just a lump on a log until I do my transformation.
Transformation.
Yes, my transformation.
Talk to me about transformation.
I thought I did. My 1.5 year weight loss journey. I'm gonna be vlogging.
That transformation. Yes, that one.
Yes, I am doing a 1.5 year weight loss thing. I want to lose 70 pounds. So if I hit it, I hit it. If I don't, I don't.
Can we talk about how I want you to transform your hair? Just the tips of your hair on the top.
Ricky said, "Oh, Les, if I wanted to be a lesbian again, you go, big guy. I'm right here. You go, girl." Diana says, "I've never been to Lori's channel. Hi, Lori. I'm not older by much. March 1st is my B-day."
Well, yeah, hi, Diana. Nice to meet you.
Hot pink tops. Ooh. But yeah, I am doing a 1.5 year long weight loss journey. I'm going to be changing some stuff, lifestyle stuff. I go Tuesday to my endocrinologist. Tips, not tops. Duh. Hot pink tips. Okay. I'm going to my endocrinologist, and I'm going to talk to her about my weight loss, and I'm going to see what I can do in a 1.5 years, because I'm not going to like put myself like on a 3-month weight thing and say, well, I'm going to lose 70 pounds in 3 months. That's not feasible for me. But I'm going to do some lifestyle changes. I'm going to do a few. I'm going to cook a lot more than what I do now. We eat out a lot. We eat out a lot. Damn. Me too, Les, says Dale. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to video it, my weigh-in and everything, Tuesday. That'll be starting. I'm going to have another channel for that. Probably Les's weight loss journey vlog. And I'm going to be posting things on there. I'm not going to weigh myself every day because I'm not going to do it. If I did it, I'm going to drive myself crazy. Oh my God, I didn't lose anything today. Some days you're not going to lose anything. Hi, Liz and Lori. Hey, everyone. Hey, Rebecca. So, and then when I'm done, I'm going to ask the doctor about skin removal surgery, because if I drop 70 pounds, trust me, there's going to be some shit sagging. And I want the weight loss removal. And I don't know if they'll approve it, because I'm going to need it bad. So, but when I go in, I show you. Go ahead.
If you do it slowly, you may not have. I mean, it may not be what you think. But people have that issue when they lose really quickly. And I mean, if you're going to do it over the course of a year, and if you combine, toning and things like that, you may not have that issue.
You got to remember, I can only do minimal exercise now.
Yeah, but you are toning.
Before I couldn't do anything because it was detrimental, but they were able to put in a second stent, and I still got like 9 more blocks. And so I lose my weight slowly. I weigh myself once a month. I'm going to let the doctors do that, because good God, I go to doctors all the freaking time. They can weigh me. But so now I can only do minimal. I can't lift no more than 10 pounds. That ain't going to tone my ass. I need to lift 20, 30 pounds, and I can't do the normal exercises.
Yeah, but what
Seven-
about like doing the small weights for your arms and stuff?
But that's what I'm saying. A 10-pound weight is not going to tone me. It's really not. I won't feel it. I shot put more than that, you know. So to me, a 10-pound weight is nothing, and I do at least have some muscularity left. Thank God. But we're going to see. Dale says, "Nice, Rebecca." Rebecca says, "In 7 months, I've lost 60 pounds." Dale says, "I've lost 100 pounds, 20 more to go. Slow but sure." Margaret says, "Ricky Hars." Rebecca says, "Nice." So I don't know what's going to happen, but if I need the skin removal, I want it done. You know, I don't want it sagging everywhere. And, you know, I do plan on, you know, walking and things like that. But it's not going to take away the flab that I have because I haven't done shit in over 5 years. So, you know, what year is this? 2017? I haven't done shit in 7 years. So, Diana says, "Stop drinking sugary drinks, lost 31 pounds. Use Splenda. I love to watch your journey. I thought about doing that, but my mentality can't handle the hate. I have chronic pancreatitis due to birth defect." Yeah, that's what upsets me. People are afraid to do videos and be who they are. And I'm tired of that. I really am. I really am. Dale says, "My husband's goal is 50 pounds in 1 year." That's good. Rebecca says, "Yeah, I stopped drinking pop and everything, big difference." I'm not a big pop drinker anyway. That's not even pop that I'm drinking. That's orange high C. Diane says, "Can't exercise like I used to do. Water aerobics are great." Yeah, there's this therapy place, and they have like a small gym in the back, and they got a pool. And I love swimming. I can't get out of the water, but I just need somebody there. I'm not allowed to swim by myself.
Do you think, I mean, would your cardiologist maybe suggest an exercise program for you that, because of your heart, that you could do that's going to make an impact on, you know, the toning and things like that? So, I mean, you can reduce your chance of that surgery?
Well, yeah, I can swim. I can't swim by myself. I can go on the treadmill. That I can do by myself. Um, you know, I can't do well with my weight, especially. I can't jump rope and shit like that. But yeah, you know, we've already talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
But that still does not mean I'm not going to have saggy shit. I'm already sagging. So, you know, and I'm a big girl. I was down to 237. I gained 6 pounds. So I'm at 243. I'm a big girl. So, you know, and if I can't work out like I used to, where I would literally live in the gym, I'm not going to feel right. You know?
Yeah, I understand.
You know, and I'm already, like I said, I'm already sagging. I'm old, fat, and gravity works well.
You and me both, sister.
So, you know, I'm going to try to do sit-ups and stuff. But, you know, at one point I was doing 100 a day, 50 in the morning, 50 at night. And, you know, I can't do that anymore. I don't think it's not because I'm not allowed to. It's I'm too fucking fat now to do them.
You know, my problem is, Les, is that after, you know, all 3 C-sections, and you know about all my abdominal surgeries, and they've had to cut through my abdomen so many times that, you know, because of that, everything shifts, and the muscle tone and things like that, and you know, the scar tissue issue that I have, I'm left with a dilemma, because I'm losing weight myself, and but the thing about that is I'm scared to have that kind of surgery for my abdominal area, because I'm afraid of the residual.
Well, yeah, I don't have scar tissue issues. So, yeah, your issues are a lot different than mine.
Yeah.
Carla says, I completely understand, Les. I hate not being to my old fitness. Yeah, I will never be what I was, but I'm certainly better than what I was 2 years ago, you know. But I really do need to lose the weight for myself, not because some doctor's telling me to. Diana's got to get going. Just stop by and smoked a cigarette with you. Yes, I smoke. Me too. Can't drink alcohol, so gotta have a vice. Me too. Love to all. Have a beautiful day, and I'll check out Lori's channel. You go, girl. You do that. And thank you for coming, Diana. And Rebecca's like, no one is perfect. Exactly. And Dale says, bye, Diana. Diana, have a great day. Thanks, Diana, says Lori. Yeah, nobody's perfect. And I don't plan on being perfect for anyone else. I want to be perfect for me. I'm not that hard on myself, but I am a little bit vain. I don't know if it's because I wouldn't say vain. I want to be where I was, or even better if I can. This is better in certain ways, as much as I can. And I don't think it has to do with the age thing or anything. I think it's just the fact that I want this pressure off my heart. Fibromyalgia has completely controlled my life, and I'm talking my life, and I'm taking my life back. I'm hoping to be blessed with a baby. Aw, I hope so too. I know how you feel. My mom's got it. Dale says, I did bodybuilding in the 80s. Hate my arms now. Always hated working on my arms. I love working on my arms and my legs. Charlotte says, I'm trying to stay positive and lose the weight. You go, girl. Good for you, Charlotte, says Dale. Charlotte says, you both look good and have a beautiful soul. Good for you, Les. Well, thank you. Rebecca says, back to work, was on lunch break. Have a good Sunday, everyone. You too, Rebecca. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for coming in on your lunch break. Yeah, I want to do it for me. And there's a lot of things I'm changing. Just like I'm going to be changing my chat format. I want to get back to the old me where I first started out, and I was flirting, and everybody's cutting up, saying whatever they wanted. Nobody was afraid to say anything, and I want to get back to that. I like to flirt a little bit and stuff, and just have people flirt with each other or just talk with each other, and be who they are. And I'm tired of people being afraid to speak up, and I want to get back to my old chats rather than having to worry about if somebody's going to flag me or something. Thank you, Les, and everyone. You are welcome, Charlotte. Artist is back, and my new me is here. Hidden Numismatist says that he loves Les and hopes to meet her soon and share a meal with her. Well, honey, you just let me know, and I'll just come on over. I'll take you out to eat or something. That's my friend. He's new me. Yes, he's from another channel. He's my baby. Dale says, I was always in the gym. The doctor told me to stop it. Tore my pec muscles and rotary cuff. Have to change my routines. Well, yeah, you live in the gym, but I was safe with it at least. I worked upper body one day, lower body the next day, upper body the next day, lower body the next day. Hell, you can do sit-ups all damn day. If for some reason the stomach muscles really repair really super quick. Charlotte says, have you tried my lemon detox water, Les? Nope. That's helped me a lot as it helps your metabolism in the morning. No, I do not like lemon. I gotta watch what I do because of the diabetes. Charlotte says, welcome back, artist. Dale says, I get stubborn. Yeah, I have to watch because most people detoxes will completely deplete things that I need. So Crystal Lester, hey Liz, happy Mother's Day, and happy Mother's Day to you also, Crystal. Erica Gooden says, you look great, Liz. Second time here. Love your videos. You seem so genuine. I really try to. And I appreciate you noticing that. I do try to. And thank you for coming in. Happy Mother's Day to you ladies. Artist says, thank you, Charlotte. Dale says, Charlotte, oh, I have to try that. Yeah, there's certain things that a diabetic needs, and most people's detoxing will deplete me of things that I really have to have. So I have to be careful with detoxing stuff. So, do you drink 1 glass of lemon water every morning? How much lemon? Yeah, how much water and lemon for those that are interested?
I drink lemon in all the water, or I use lemon in all the water I drink. But as a cautionary, you know, a lot of people do that cleansing with and a weight loss thing with apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to give you guys a warning, an allergy warning, because the reason why I was sick was because of apple cider vinegar and an allergic reaction. It was severe. And so because of that, and Les knows, she can tell you it was a mess.
It was awful. She tried to kiss me with that shit.
Yeah, it it was awful. And so I mean, if anybody does anything about detox and, you know, things like that, because I believe in that kind of thing, but and I like natural remedies versus any kind of medication for us stuff. That got to tell you, I would just caution anybody before they try anything like that, especially if it's unrefined and stuff like that, to check with your doctor and watch for allergic reaction, because it landed me in the emergency room. And so I still use unfiltered and very natural lemon juice in all the water, and I'm fine with that. But as far as some other stuff, I would use caution with it.
Charlotte says, Dale and Artist, do you have Facebook or Twitter? My husband is in the military and I want to go to the gym with him to do floor work. And she says, it's 2 unwaxed lemons and 2 liters of spring water. Artist says, Lori, I've heard apple cider vinegar is not good for you. For fibromyalgia people also. Sorry you got sick.
Well, I'm not a fibro person that I know of, but I can tell you that my symptoms when I was starting to experience that reaction was joint stiffness, muscle fatigue, lethargic, you know, stuff going on. And then it broke out into hives and throat swelling and tongue tongue lesions from the acid, and on and on and on. And I was very sick. So that's why it's just not wise to do anything unless, you know, you consult your doctor to find out about allergy first.
Charlotte says, bring it to the boil. Bring it to the boil and let it simmer for 30 minutes. Drink it cold. It's completely natural and very good. Artist says, Charlotte, I have Twitter, Lisa_Davis. And Numi, oh, honey. We going to trade coins, bars, rounds, Les? I would love to do a trade with you. Do you have any 1 ounce silver bars for trade? I sure do. No, I don't have any 1 ounce silver bars. I mean, I do, but no, I don't have any for trade. I don't really have a whole bunch of them. I would like some. I haven't really been doing much with my silver. I was thinking about that, and I got to look to. I got to add to my skull coin collection. I got to get the skull rooster for this year, and then I've got all the forgotten cities. I've got that whole collection. I got to see if there's any more Star Trek coins out, and because I got the tricorder, and I got the Delta coin, and then of course I got the whole first year that they came out. Um, I got to see about the mythological creatures ones, the Greek. That's another set I'm working on. And artist says, "Wow, Lori, that's terrible." Charlotte says, "Someone thinks I've got lupus." Wow. Artist says, "Lori, I had a reaction like you did to the pain medicine. It was awful." Hinder says, "The what collection? Which ones, Les? The skull coins that they came out with. They had the they had the astrology. Now they're doing the they did all the astrology ones, and now they've started on the oh well, uh, I can't think. It's my favorite mint from Australia. You know what mint I'm talking about? They have the lunar. Well, the skull coins are doing their lunar, and this is their third year. They started out with the goat, then they did the monkey, and now this is the rooster year. And I need to get a gold rooster. I would like to get at least a 10th ounce, at least, of the gold rooster for this year. But it's that skull coin collection I'm working on. And the other one's the Greek mythology. He says Altoids. Charlotte says, "Lori, I have to take care of my stomach lining due to my medicine. I'm trying to go homeopathic route as I really want to be blessed with a baby. You go, girl." Dale says, "On my way out. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hugs and kisses." Same to you, Dale. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. I appreciate it. And he says, "Altoids? No, no." So, yeah, there's a couple collections I'm still working on. Um, I do got to make sure they didn't come out with no forgotten cities because I did have them all. There were 6 of them, and I have all those. I really don't have many gold bars. The ones that I do are Sunshine Mint. So I know somebody was saying, "Don't get Sunshine Mint. They're counterfeit." Well, they got that safety feature to where I do want a couple of the um, 100 ounce, not 100 ounce, jeez, 100 gram Geiger bars. Why is not wise to do anything like that without Doc's watchful eye? I'll never do it again, and I'm a naturalist, so it's a quest to look for natural remedies rather than pharmaceutical intervention. Bye, Dale. Hugs, says Lori. Yeah, me and Numi are talking about silver from my other channel. I told y'all I came from the silver community, and Numi was one of my biggest supporters. He's my Numi. I left the silver community for a reason, and I think he knows why. And so, I got disheartened with them all. You guys think he had a There was some hate on there. Cheryl Calloran, hey Les, how are you? Happy Mother's Day, and same to you, Cheryl. I'm doing very well. Thank you. Just talking to my friend Numi here. Um, he's a very sweet guy, very sweet guy. I adore him. After the bullshit about you, Les, I unsubbed from one particular channel. I am sure you know which one. Yes. Well, one of a few actually, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe what. I couldn't believe it. And neither could Lanny. She couldn't believe it either. Artist, let's. I have to go. Take care, everyone. You too, artist. Thank you for coming in, hon. That's love. I see. And Charlotte says, add me, artist, on Twitter. And so, yeah, Numi, I got disheartened with them because I can't believe they thought I would do something like that. I'm not a mean person. Numi says, for her to post that video was very unnecessary and stupid. It's all right. It's okay. But I'm here now, Numi. So I mean, I left one and jumped to another, and I'm being me. I've already added you, Charlotte. Who did that to you, Les? Someone on the Silver Channel. There was something made about a certain person on the Silver Channel, and it wasn't the nicest. And so I unsubbed her in 2 seconds. That was bullshit, and she should know it. I'll tell you, Mukbang Nana, hello, and Mother's Day. Well, anyway, so whoever did this video was nasty to a member of the silver community, and they posted it, and so people thought I did it when it was a good friend of mine. And so, even though I said it wasn't me, I didn't do it. I didn't. Whose video just got back? It was somebody from the silver community, Ricky. And so, there's nobody from this community. You have no idea who this person is. It's from my other channel in the silver community. And that's usually a pretty tight-knit community. And so a group of guys thought I did this video towards this woman who I was friends with. And even she said it wasn't me that did it. And they didn't believe it. And so they weren't coming at me. They were just making videos and shit. And they said their piece. And, and they were friends of mine. And so I'm like, okay, if that's the way you want to be, you're not going to believe me. So, oh, okay. Sorry that happened to you, Les. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, artist. It's okay. It just shows that they're everywhere, but I've never seen that kind of hate. And Numi can probably back me up. I've never seen that kind of hate in the silver community as to what happened. And so I just left. I cannot recall the channel now, honestly, nor do I care to remember. They bash Les. I will wipe them from my memory forever. Thank you, Numi. You guys think I was nice here. I was even nicer on there, But yeah, so it just goes to show nobody, it's everywhere, but I've never seen, Numi, you can back me up. I've never seen hate in the silver community until that day. I mean, I got phone calls and everything. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? They were asking me, and I'm like asking them, what do you mean? What's going on? Like, I ain't got nothing else to do besides, And what's funny is they were talking about it being my basement, and that's where my workshop is, and it looks nothing like my basement. I've done videos of in my basement, showed them what my basement looked like, and they swear up and down. This person who made this video said that it was my basement, and I'm like, I even told them in a video, y'all have seen my house. You've been in my basement. That's where my workshop is. And you know what, Numi? I have not poured silver since. She was like, well, you know what I say. Yeah. But Numi, I have not poured silver since. And I was good at it. You should never have to justify yourself, honey. I just told him. I said I was honest with him. It wasn't me, and that I have better things to do. And y'all have seen my basement. You've seen my home. I did videos. So I got hurt because they were friends, literally friends, and they could think that I could do something like that, and that hurt. So I left, and that's about 3 months later, 2 months later, somewhere around there. I don't even think it was that long. I started the Les. I started the channel on Les. On my other channel, I'm Silver Haired Gamma, which is why every once in a while you'll see somebody come in and go, Gamma, there you are. I'm Gamma on the other one. And I've actually watched a couple of Liam's live streams, and I really want to say hi to everyone so bad, but a few of the ones that came at me, actually one of them actually threatened my life. Literally said they would come up from Florida and slice my throat. And I said it wasn't me. And Cheryl said some people are just petty assholes. I could give you a list of people who've beyond disappointed me. That's just it. I didn't do it. So, but yeah, they were really mean and nasty. And I want to say hi to Liam on his live feeds, but a couple of the ones that threatened me are in there, and I don't even want to go there anymore. So, and what's funny is I used to have these Saturday night live feeds, live chats. They would literally go and go and go, and they would romp on Saturday nights. During the week, they were pretty tame, nothing going on. But Saturday nights, for some reason, everybody was drunk and in there, and we just went at it. We were just having fun. I'm just call him Weezer. Stop again to hit the thumbs up, catching up on the past couple of days of uploads. Well, thank you for coming in, Weezer. And I hope you have yourself a great day. I appreciate you coming in and the support, babe. It says, carrot ass trolls are worthless. They are. Cheryl said, they threatened you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did. And that's when I left. Yeah, they did. And they were friends. That's just it. They were literally friends. I was so disappointed. Well, hello, David. I shall try to remember that. And don't blame me. Please don't get mad if I ask you a couple times. I really do stink with names, but it'll take me a few. But thank you, David. Dave. And my real name is Leslie. And my friends and family call me Les. Ricky says I have to pop out again, but no less that you got all my love and support. Thank you, Ricky. And same here, hon. Don't forget to give me your phone number on Facebook. I've been wanting to call you. It's okay, no problem. Lots of people online. Yeah, sometimes it gets people have similar names, and um, I have to get them straightened out. It's usually by repetition. Repetition. Ricky says, "Okay, thank you, babe." But I'm glad Numi's here. I really am. That makes me smile. I'm just sad about the others. So, but yeah, that was my experience on the Silver Channel. That's horrible. I'm here for you, love. I think you're great. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Um, but that was a while ago, and I didn't fight him or nothing, and I just said my video and moved on. You know. Well, I wish you would come back, Les. I was thinking about it, Numi. I really do. I have some silver here that I have to. Believe it or not, there's an order, and she's been very patient. And like I said, I haven't poured since that day. I have not poured. I don't post videos anymore, but I still participate, Les. I know. I know you don't, and I know why. And I appreciate it. And yeah, I will come out to Indiana and see you. I was also hurt about 2 years ago. No more videos for me. Yes. I don't remember what your original name was, but I think I might know. But it doesn't matter. I know you as Numi, and that's the way it'll be. So, and I've never asked. It's not my business. I don't care what they did, and I mean I care about what they did to you, but you know, I still talk to you, still love you, and nobody's ever bothered me for it. So, but I had a lot of. You can ask Numi. I had a lot of respect there until that day, and it was pretty bad. Leanna Smith, hi Liz, and how are you, Leanna? And happy Mother's Day if you are a mother. Cheryl, did I tell you Happy Mother's Day? I can't remember. I've been trying to tell everybody Happy Mother's Day. But it is awesome that Nimi's here. I would like for some other ones, but I'll think about coming back. Well, I wish you would come back, but I've been out of it. Nimi, I really have. I will think about coming back. I might come back and actually do a couple videos just for you. On one of them will be a pouring video. I will do that. I haven't really done much. They just turned me off. Really did. But I do at least want to, make sure my collections are up to date. And I know I think the rooster came out beginning of March, I think. So Southern Girl, I want to say Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to you, Southern Girl. Thank you for coming in. Lana says, good, just chilling with some bud and watching Serial Mom, the movie. Why, thank you. And happy Mother's Day to you too, Les. Thank you, Leanna. And Lena says, hi, Southern Girl. Lori, are you still there? Lori? I think Lori stepped away.
Yeah, I'm still here. I just didn't want to interrupt you because you were talking. And I muted my mic because, you know, people complain about the pig.
I don't.
And so, but I'm still here. I've just been listening and stuff, and about everything you said about, you know, the silver community and what some people did to you. And it's unfortunate that because of that, Les, that they, you know, lost out on a wonderful friend and a person of character. And so, you know, that's their loss, but you know, it's our gain on this side because I had the opportunity to meet you, and I'm thankful for that. So,
Well, I
kind of
appreciate
crazy.
that.
You're welcome, but it's kind of crazy that people, you know, it goes more along the lines of that whole thing we've been talking about, how people just don't spend time talking to people. They talk at people.
Well, that's just
And
it. They were literally my friends. They were
well, you know, and then you
literally,
question, what is a friend and what do you call a friend? And you know, you and I have talked about that. I have thousands of acquaintances, but very little do I call friend. And it's only because, you know, a friend is somebody who's going to sit down and talk to you about a situation and an issue and not go behind you and create more of a problem. And so they should have come to you and said, hey, as my friend, can I talk to you about this because it's really bothering me, instead of putting you on blast all over everywhere and creating a situation that was unnecessary.
yeah, because I had no idea what was.
Well, that's the point. And because you had no idea what was going on, they left you completely out of it. So was that treatment from a friend? No.
Well,
That
no,
was
but that's what was so hurtful.
that,
You know.
exactly. And that's why, you know, communication is important, and that people don't, they're missing that. They're missing, you know, they talk, like I said, they talk at people, not to people. And they spend so much time, you know, trying to, they automatically want to see the worst of everything. And it's a shame because you miss out on a blessing, I think. So, but I guess for you that, you know, that's a kind of a hurtful way to find out, you know, how people really are.
Yeah, I just never seen hate in the soul community, and that was just awful.
Yeah, it is.
Carla, happy Mother's Day, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to you too, Carla. Yeah, you know, Numi says, yeah, I had quite the following among numismatists. I was bashed and insulted for no reason, so no more videos from me. And that's true. That is what happened to him. And he came back with this. Like I said, I don't remember his other channel. You know, I think I've seen it once, but I don't remember it, and that was a couple years ago. And you know, but I don't care. You know, it was just disheartening. That's what was hurtful. And you know, I lost my interest in my precious metals, but I have been thinking about the collections that I do have. But the other stuff, I've lost interest in it, and I haven't poured. I've got what, $4,000 worth of equipment downstairs, just sitting there gathering dust on my workbench. I've not been down there since to do it. I can't even look that way. I really can't. And I have thought about doing it. And for Numi, I think I don't know if I put the Delta coin in. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did on Silver Haired Camel. Yes, I did. But I think that for Numi, I think I'll do a video for you. I'll do a couple of them. I don't know if I'll do any more pouring videos. I don't know. I love playing with silver, though, you guys. I'll be honest with you. It's my favorite thing to do. I love melting silver and playing with it, seeing what it can do. I love everything about it. I truly do. It's my safe place. It's where I go, and I could be down there hours and hours and not pay attention to anyone or anything. Billy Harris says, "Happy day to all of you, and happy Mother's Day." Yeah, so lost. Hugs to you, Les. I was talking about my other channel that I have, Silver-Haired Gamma, and Hidden Enigmatist was one of my faithful followers, and something happened over there, which is why I ended up on this side. Um, Started this channel. I left the silver community, and I do a lot. I did um, collect some very unusual pieces of silver and stuff, and I was into my precious metals, and I collect that. And so I do have a stash of precious metals, but ever since that happened, I've not been interested in it. And I used to pour silver and make bullion, 0.999 silver, and it's and I was good at it. I was getting good to where the bigger, um, like MK bars and all them, they were coming into my live streams because I would pour live, and he actually invited me out to his um, foundry in California to work with him for a week. And I mean, I was being noticed, and which is a shame because one of the things I wanted to make out of pure silver. I mean, I had a line. Ask Numi. You should have seen what I had planned, and one of my greatest accomplishments was going to be a working roller coaster completely out of silver, and I was on my way to doing it, and which upsets Fran because I spent all that money down there for all that equipment, and I don't play anymore, and that's all I ever wanted to do.
You need to do what you love, Les. And I know that it was very hurtful, but if you're talented like that, then I think that you need to do what you love. And you can't let those people stop you from pursuing something that you're passionate about.
I did love doing it. I still do.
So you need to think about that, and you need to think about the fact that your talent could be beneficial to you financially, of course, but to other people as well. And I wouldn't let that detour me. I mean, you just learned that you're a better class of people than they are. And so, your value is not in what they say. Your value is in who you are. And I value you, and I know other people do. So I just want to tell you to go ahead and go after it. Go after your dream, and don't let those people stop you. Don't let them do that to you.
I just like doing it. I really do. But I haven't been able to look that way. Everything's exactly how I left it on my last pour. I haven't touched it. It's just been kind of a mess, and it's a mess down there.
Why don't you go down there and maybe just dust everything off, and maybe that can be like a healing process for you, just to get rid of that negativity that's surrounding it and return back to the positive state that it was.
I'm going to try. Fran's been on me about it for a couple months, and she really wants me to go back down there because that was my safe place. I would just play, but it was my safe place. I'd go down there and forget the world existed.
Well, you know what? I'm with Fran, and because I know that now, I'm going to be on you. You got it, girl. So you know the deal, Pickle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
going to see
that brush that's in there on that to clean it.
Bill Harris says, "Well, glad for you. They're lost, not ours. They are just immature people needing to grow up. You're welcome to come here and visit the gold mines any day." Where's that at? Where's that at, Billy? I do need to get a. I want at least a 10th ounce of gold, the gold rooster. I do like the rooster look, Numi. If you're still there, I do like the rooster. I have to admit that rooster coin is nice. So yeah, I do like it. But yeah, I agree with her 100% to think had my husband not had the dream of mine, where would I be without the help financially to pay for my treatments? You got to do you, because that is the beautiful. Nimi says, from the Perth Mint, yes. Yes. The Lunar Series, yes. Yes. Billy Harris, Barry, Sherry, Gold Strike. They have videos. Check us out. Okay, I will. And oh yeah, did you say the last time your name was Sherry? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the Lunar Series knew me. I do like the rooster from the Perth Mint. I love Perth Mint. I'll be honest with you on that one. I love the Perth Mint. I love everything they have. Well, almost everything they have ever put out. I really do.
Well, Miss Les, I have been informed that I am going to lunch.
Okay, and I will let you go to
And
lunch.
well, thank you very, very much for your permission. That's why I was calling, right now to ask you for permission to do that.
Oh, okay. Well, I give you my.
Because, I don't do anything without your permission, of course.
Of course. Of course.
Okay. So, I will be talking to you more about getting into silver and returning to silver and giving you the kick in the butt that you need.
I think someone else is doing a good enough job. Lunch on Mother's Day? Work? We
Huh?
get gold rounds for each year worked so far. We have 13 ounces, says uh, Sherry for Billy.
Actually, I'm not working and I'm being taken to lunch. So no. Mm-mm. Nope. All right, Les, I love you. We'll talk later on today, but I'm going to get out of here. To
Go ahead,
everyone
Steve.
else, happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day is not just for women who have children, but there are aunties and godmothers and people that take care of children. Exactly, children all over the world that may not have mothers, and there are women out there that are taking on that responsibility to be a mother to so many. So for all of you that are taking care of children, happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. I'm going to get me
Okay.
some water real quick, y'all.
All right. Everybody take care.
Bye, Nugunu.
Just going to get me some water. I'm coming back, y'all. I'm right here. Yay. Okay. I'm back. All right. Okay. So I had to answer my phone. I'm back now. That was good. You deserve it. Shows that Mother's Day. Same to you. And mothers and love animals too. Exactly. Funny girl. This is invigorating. Why? Cheryl says, "Yay, welcome back, sweetie. Thank you, thank you." I had to give me some water and actually another cookie too. So why is this in this? Why is funny girl? Why is this invigorating? Boy, I cannot speak. Oh crap! I haven't even been to bed yet. I was watching a chair with no legs. I had to get something to drink. Les was thirsty. Yes. That's all my channel is about now. Having live streams, looking at my chair. It's just a Sunday for me, doing laundry. My son and I aren't speaking yet, so yay. So yeah. Well, Cameron isn't speaking to his mother either. So, of course, they haven't talked to her for almost a year. I don't think. At least not about anything important, that's for sure. Cheryl, Funny Girl says, need that shit ready. I expect a 2-second window between you and you in the chair. Yeah, well, I drank it all. Cheryl said, sucks, but what can you do? Yeah. Funny Girl, Cheryl, I'm sorry. I've had times like that too. It sucks. Yeah, it does. I can't imagine not speaking to my mother. I think that would just kill me. Mm. Mm. So anybody have anything they want to talk about? My husband is cleaning the toilets for me. Yay! I can't see my dad cleaning toilets. I need to call my mom. Was your mom just there? Wait, she's next to me in bed. I was going to say, wasn't your mom just there? Thanks, honey. Yeah, it's tough. However, he's not acting right, shall I say. I won't tolerate being disrespected anyway. Next subject. Exactly. I wouldn't tolerate it either. Not at all. So what subject y'all want to talk about? Don't leave it up to me. Thought it would be funny. Alexandra, hello. My mom died in 1999, so miss doing Mother's Day, etc. with her. My mom is actually going to let me take her out to dinner tonight. Her and my dad. They usually say no, and they won't let me pay, but this year they're actually letting me take them out. So, of course, I don't know what they're going to say about this messed up haircut, but hey. Alexander, my mom died in 1999 too. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for anybody who loses someone. Thank yous. Sorry as well. Have dinner at 3 p.m. Dodge the crowd. Oh, I would love to go at 3 p.m., but we're not going until 7. That's in their time schedule. So it's like hell. My mom had a hard time losing her mom. I'd be devastated if I couldn't talk to my mother, but, let's go on to a brighter subject. Nimi says, where are you taking them, Les, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I'm taking them to Red Lobster. It's like the only restaurant my mom seems to like. Not getting any sound. Yeah, it only seems like the only restaurant my mom likes to eat at. So I was like, okay, let me do it for her. Let me type Alexander, since she's not getting any sound. What? Red Lobster, yummy, yeah. Hey girl, watch any good pimple popping videos lately, Les? Hell yeah, I'm always watching Dr. Pimple Popper. Hell yeah. There's a Red Lobster across the street from me. Well, my Red Lobster's 5 minutes from my house, but 3 from my parents. I'm gonna take them out and then probably go to bed. I don't know. I'll probably end up falling asleep during dinner. That would be hilarious. Other than that, I have nothing exciting to talk about. I think it's because I'm tired. If I had more sleep, or if I had any sleep, I have still no sound. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah, let's turn up the volume. Sound is on full. I don't know why. Frank says, I just app down, turn device off, reboots, and try again. If not working, then try headphones. Your speakers are probably blown. Shut up down. Shut app down. Oh. Well, I've been on here for a couple hours, and I want to get a couple hours sleep before I take my parents out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I hope everybody has a great Mother's Day. I hope everybody has a great time today doing whatever they feel like they're wanting to do. And I don't know about where y'all are at, but it's 74 degrees, breezy, and sunny where I'm at. So it's actually a pretty day. I should go mow the lawn. Nah, maybe tomorrow. So I hope everybody has a great day. And thank you for coming in. And we'll talk later. Bye. Same here, Cheryl. Thank you. Y'all have a good day.